Students, problem solving is very necessary workout, especially while studying physics. It gives you a clear understanding of the topic. So, today our aim is to solve the problems from the chapter Light. So, let us start. So, let us start with the chapter. Though we have completed the chapter, most of the things we have completed from this chapter, but the numerical part is remaining. So today we are going to solve the numerical from the chapter Light. So first numerical, let us read the question first. The magnification of a mirror is +1. Comment on the statement. So the magnification value of the mirror has been given as +1, and you have to try to interpret this statement. Interpret in the sense we have to analyze what it is trying to say. So the solution for this is magnification. If it is +1, then it means that h2 upon h1 is equal to +1. That is, height of the image upon height of the object is +1. Now, if I use my basic knowledge of algebra, I will get h2 is equal to h1. How did I get this equation h2 is equal to h1? I just shifted h1 to right hand side. So that's why we get h2 is equal to h1. Now it means that height of the image and height of the object, they are same. Size of the image and size of the object is same. Now since the image is formed above principal axis, it is erect. Image should be virtual. Okay. So size of the image is equal to size of the object, and what is the next thing that we can say? Image is virtual. So that is what we can comment on the statement which says magnification of a mirror is +1. When this is a statement, what you can interpret? You can interpret that size of the image is equal to size of the object, and next thing, since the image is formed above principal axis and is erect, it should be virtual. Well, the next problem is calculate the power of the lens of focal length 50 cm. So focal length has been given, which is 50 cm, and you have to find power of the lens. Well, the solution to this problem is, first of all, we must know what is power. It is nothing but reciprocal of focal length. So it is quite easy. And you should also remember the unit, which is diopter or capital D. Okay. So focal length of the lens is 50 centimeters. So either you can divide 100 by 50 centimeter, or you have to convert it into SI form, which is 0.50 meter, and then take the reciprocal. So if I divide 100 by 50, I will get 2. So even if I do it this way, for example, if I divide 1 by 0.50, even then I will get the same answer, which is 2. So the answer is 2 diopter. So what is the power of the lens? The power of the lens is 2 diopter. Quite easy. What you have to do? Simply take the reciprocal of the focal length. That's it. Okay. If it is in centimeters, you can convert it into meters and then take the reciprocal. You can divide 1 by 0.50 and still you will get the same answer. Okay. So let us move on further. So problem number 3 reads, how far should an object be from the pole of a concave mirror of focal length 15 cm to form a real image? So you have to find the object distance. Okay, focal length has been given, which is 15 cm. What are the other things that are given? The other thing that is given is the size of the image is 1/3 of the size of the object. So these are the things that have been given. So you can start with the information that has been already given. So focal length is nothing but minus 15 centimeter, and then the size of the image is 1/3 of the real image, right? So we know that m is equal to minus v upon u, right? So magnification is nothing but minus image distance upon object distance. So minus 1 upon 3 is equal to minus v upon u. Now here obviously minus signs will cancel from both the sides, and if you use if you just shift u onto the left hand side, you will get u is equal to 3v. Of course 3 you have to move to the right hand side, and then you will get this equation, u is equal to 3v. Now 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is equal to 1 upon f. Okay, so this is the length formula that we already know. So what is the next thing that you will do? You have to substitute. Instead of u, you have to write 3v. So 1 upon v plus 1 upon 3v is equal to 1 upon minus 15. Minus 15 is already given. So 4 upon 3v, because see, 1 upon v plus 1 upon 3v will give you 4 upon 3v, which is equal to minus 1 upon 15. Obviously v will then become minus 60 upon 3. What I have done here, I have shifted this minus sign onto the left hand side, also 15 to the left hand side. So 15 into 4 will give you 60 divided by 3, and v you have to shift to the right hand side. So v becomes minus 60 upon 3, and minus 60 upon 3 is minus 20 centimeter. So since u is equal to 3v, you have to multiply 3 with minus 20, and this will give you minus 60 centimeter. So the object should be placed 60 centimeter to the left of the mirror. Since there is a minus sign indicates that the object is to the left hand side. So object should be placed 60 centimeter to the left hand side. Well, what you have to do is try to solve more numericals of this type from the textbook itself. You have to solve it in your notebook. You can try it, and if you have any doubt, feel free to ask. So see you during next session with new topics. Until then, take care. Bye bye.